Spencer Lewis here, post-race at Sunset Speedway tonight. I'm talking with the runner-up in the late model division feature event, Mike Lights Out Bentley, driver of the number 51 car, the Latitude Landfex Chevrolet. And Mike, kudos, man. Runner-up finish tonight, but you had to come through the field to do it. It was not an easy trip. Tell me a little bit about your run this evening.
Oh, just like every other night here, just tough. Having to start at the back and work your way up, and then with traffic and things going on, and just trying to get there as fast as you can, because you got Walters there, and you know you're running for points, and it's tough. And we finished good tonight. Is
30 laps long enough to come from deep in the field here and still come away with a feature victory?
This year, I don't know if it's going to be done. I'm out there racing to try and do the best I can, but there's so many quality cars here, and to come from where I started 11th tonight and finish second, that's I'm happy with that.
When you have to make your way all the way through the field with some of the top caliber competition, you know, Morrow, Walters, Baker, Simone, Camerath, all the tough competition that you have to pass on your way to the front, what type of toll does it take on your car? I mean, how much of your equipment do you burn out on your way to the front?
Oh, you use a lot. Like when you get pinched down too on the inside, you're using that right rear more, and then you know these right rears in these cars at this track, personally, they get burned off pretty quick. So coming from the back, you definitely use a lot more equipment.
It seemed as though last season you were primarily a long run racer. The 75 lap events, that's where you really excelled. This season though, your 30 lap program is fantastic. It looks like you have your feature win earlier on in the season. You started deep in the field every night and still been there to contend for victories. Did you switch up much over the off season to make your short run program better?
Not too much really. Our car was quick last year, and you know we come back this year and the competition's gone up so much that, like, we're not out there just looking for a victory every night. We're looking there for a top 5 finish. You got Walters there, and tonight he was right on me. And you know, every time we can beat him or you know close up the gap in the points, that's what helps.
Let's go back a week and talk about last Saturday night. You were involved in a skirmish down in turn number 1. What type of damage was done to the 51 car, and what exactly happened that preceded the incident?
Well, I think what happened was Kerry Mix got into it with Frank Davies. And when they kind of got together, I came in. I had nowhere to go really, so I came up to try and go around him. And then Grossman was there, and he had nowhere to go, and that hooked me into the wall. The front end hit first, and the rear hit, and it broke the handlebar bracket in the left rear. So couldn't finish the race, unfortunately. But it's those kind of nights that kind of hurt. I don't know, we finished 18th or something, and we lost the points. But no, we battled back this week, and we closed the gap up.
I was going to say, it dropped you to second back in the points. Walters had a good run tonight. You're going to be real close heading into week number 7 next Saturday. Were you happy with your run tonight? Was tonight the sort of follow-up that you were looking for after last Saturday's disappointing finish?
Yeah, we were actually struggling a bit tonight in the heats and stuff. We think we found a few problems. When stuff gets broken, you know, it's never right. So we think we found a few problems that can help us for next week, and we seem to get it right in the feature. So I think we'll be stout next week.
Go ahead and thank some people for me, Mike.
I'd like to thank my sponsor this year, Latitude Landfex, my whole crew, Dave Case, Bruce Case, Dylan, my spotter, you know, my dad. These guys helped me get this car working.
There you go. Go ahead and drop the social media address if you want to check you out on the internet and see what's going on in Mike Lights Out Bentley's life. How can they do it?
They can find me at Mike Bentley 51. Twitter or Facebook, Mike Bentley.
There you have it, folks. First of the double shot weekend. We're going to the 75 lapper tomorrow afternoon. It's the number 51 machine of Mike Lights Out Bentley. Mike, thanks for the time, man.